Okay, it seems to me the way to fill this gap that I might not have completely understood before is to mix inhalation and exhalations. It's called inhalare le voce, but the demonstrations I've found on YouTube have to do with singing at lower pitches. Though at the higher ones, when it's possible to close the gap around C6 or so by inhaling, the idea then is to let the air go past the voice box, but then imagine, in my case, that the air is coming out, but it's hitting a cross breeze. It's being sheared off and carried back in again up into the resonating spaces, up in the pharynx, and then up in the soft palate and so on. So it's almost like the air coming out is following almost, I imagine it, following a question mark path. So it would come out here and then get blown back and around. So that's how it seems to me it's possible to do these notes without blasting the air straight out, which requires a lot of air to do, or without inhaling all the way down past the voice box. I imagine myself inhaling after the air has been pushed out past. So it comes this far and then push, like that. I don't know if I'll be able to do one of these notes. I've been doing these for about an hour now, so it does seem to last, as long as I don't go back to my other singing and then find I can't do it afterwards. And I think that might be because I'm not using the partial inhaling technique when I do regular singing. So I get that ingrained into my voice after singing through a bunch of songs, and then I can't go back to the other technique afterwards. And that might be why the ability to sing these notes does not persist through the day after I've done my regular singing of songs. Okay, I'm going to try and hit one of these notes now. It's a C sharp. That's one of the ones in the gap. And that's an E6. So that's one of the ones that's top note in Phantom in one of the version that Sarah Brightman does. Sometimes she ends it on an E6. So those are the notes I've been trying to fill in.